Hello guys and welcome to GioFly, my YouTube channel dedicated to this home cockpit of a Cessna 172 sim that I have been building for the past few months, and that's my first try, guys, to show you a flight. Alright, so we are located in Washington, in the northwest part of US, and we are right now in Pullman, a small airfield just south of Spokane, about 55 miles from Spokane. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to take off today from here, from Pullman, and we're going to head up to Spokane. We're going to pick up flight following, and we're going to enter the Charlie airspace in Spokane and land over there. Alright, we're going to do all this flight through the Pilotedge network. Okay, so I hope that will be turned to be alright. It's my first try, so yep, I use one camera and I'll try to give some external views as well for you. Alright, let's get started. So I have done already the pre-flight checks for this aircraft. We're not refueled here. We're going to get our fuel in Spokane instead of here, but yet we have a lot of endurance. We're going to only travel 55 miles, so we are going to do the check now. So pre-start check, pre-flight is complete, passenger brief complete, seat pulse harness secured, avionics master is off, autopilot is off, beacon on, throttle, where should be mixers, idle cut off, brakes holding. Stuff for the start check, master is on. I'll put the backlighting as well, and fuel pump is on. Put some fuel in the cylinders and fuel pump off again. Area is clear, let's go. Alright, 1000 revs, a little bit higher than that. Temperature and pressure is looking okay, a little bit high on the press because of the cold temperature, and outside our temperature is 2 degrees. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lean as much as I can here, and I will keep my RPM a little bit higher, about 1200. That should work out a little bit the warm-up on the engine. Alright, so that's that, and go for the electrification of the aircraft. Avionics will go on, and I'm gonna tune my COM2 on 215 on the guard. And 22.8, it's the CTF frequency of Pullman. Let me confirm that, yeah, 228. And now, latest weather shows wind calm and clear skies. QNH should be 3018, 3018, and should be showing elevation 2,567 feet. Alright, and compass 60. Alright, we've aligned the compass as well. Yep, on the good side. And let's see what we're gonna need. After departure, we have to contact Seattle Center, which is gonna be 23.905. And what else? Let's also have Spokane 80s ready, which is 24325, 2432. And I guess we're down on that aspect, so We are pretty much ready, guys, to start taxiing out. Let's explain you just, we are getting off an uncontrolled airfield, which has a theta frequency, and that's a common traffic advisory frequency, by the way. And we have to make calls just for the others, in any case that they are flying in the area, to get alerted of our intentions and when we are, and if somebody is flying around or taxiing out, whatever, we have both pilots or the participant pilots to work it out together so they can sequence their traffic. All right. Pullman traffic, Skyhawk Golf India Oscar from the GA ramp, taxi runway 23, Pullman traffic. Alright guys, so let's start rolling out slowly, and brakes are released and brakes are checked. I'll let it roll a bit and then I'm gonna start turning. Alright, right is clear, left is clear as well, and go left here. Alright, so before the run-up I'm gonna do a slight turn here, and I'm gonna do my instruments checked also meanwhile. So I'm gonna do a little bit wide left and then right over here, turning to the right correction and direction, turn to the right and slip indicator to the left, and all that is checked. Alright, we are right on the holding line. And parking brakes are set. Alright, let's do the run-up checks. Oil temperature is getting warmer, so let's do the run-up. Brakes are holding, fuel selector is both, trim for takeoff, flight controls. Free and correct. Flight instruments, correct altitude and correct heading, all checked. Mixer, reach, and let's take it up to 1800. Alright, that looks like it. And magnetos check, left. Drop is within limits. Both. Right. Drop is in within limits. Both again. Temperature now gets on green, pressure is in green, vacuum is checked, amperage is checked, and Annunciator panels tested. Back to idle. Engine holds and back to 1000. Cool. So pre-takeoff, flaps 0, mixer, best power. Auxiliary fuel pump is off, HID compass is checked, transponder is out, lights on, and time. And we're ready. I see no traffic around, hold it, I make the call again. Pullman traffic, Skyhook, Golf India Oscar, Holy Point runway 24, lining up and takeoff. Pullman traffic. For the looks of it, it's a little bit of tail, but I don't know. It shouldn't be. It should be calm. And switching to elapsed time, time check, and here we go. All gauges are green. Speed is alive. 60 knots, rotate. So Pullman has a VOR, so I will tune with that. 109.0. Here you go. And that's Pullman identified. I'm climbing on a heading 310, which is correct. And I guess what I can do is I can also tune my GPS. Spokane International. Alright. And start turning right again. The scenery down below is from ORBX through Earth, Washington, and it's absolutely amazing. I love this area. Alright, let's give them a call. 2395 should be Seattle Center. Two, 395. Seattle Center, good day. Skyhawk, Sierra X-ray, Golf India Oscar, 7 miles north of Pullman VOR on radio 350 on a heading 330, passing now 5,400. Requesting flight following to Spokane.
Sierra X-ray Golf India Oscar, Seattle Center, maintain VFR, squawk 7011.
Maintain VFR, squawk 7011, Sierra X-ray Golf India Oscar.
And at 421, Portland Tower, runway 10 left at Echo, cleared for takeoff. Fly heading 120.
Alright, basically, so we are being identified now. We are flying under radar surveillance, and we're gonna climb 8,500, or maybe initially I will just do it 6,500, because I guess staying a little bit lower, we will enjoy the view a little bit better. So I will stay with 6,500. I'm heading with pretty much a westerly course.
Number 12 Tango Foxtrot, Eugene ground runway 16
So
right, taxi via Alpha.
I have to keep even an even number on my altitude.
ABX 350, I'm sorry, you need taxiway Juliet?
And here we're reaching 6,500. Gonna level off, trim the airplane.
ABX 350, heavy push to Juliet approved.
Engage the autopilot. Cool. Alright, the aircraft is
421
autopilot
contact
now.
departure.
I'm gonna refine my power settings, and I will start leaning my
Sierra
brakes.
X-ray Golf India Oscar radar contact 12 miles north of the Pullman VOR. Verify aircraft type and altitude only, please.
Aircraft type Cessna Skyhawk, altitude 6,500. Sierra X-ray Golf India Oscar.
Sierra X-ray Golf India Oscar, roger, thanks. Spokane, altimeter 3014.
14 Golf India Oscar. R3014 is the local Q&As.
And 421 Portland departure, radar contact.
And here we go. I like to keep something like 2,500 on my RPM, which pretty much like the 80% of the power, and I'm leaning my mixture to achieve my peak of EGT and then be a little bit lower than that. So this is where I like to be now. It's okay. I'm burning like 8.5, 9 gallons per hour. And we're gonna keep flying at 6,500. There is no reason to go higher. We're gonna pass a very nice area with where the wind turbine generators are, and they look really cool. I can show you in the plate here.
At 421, turn right heading 140, climb and maintain 15,000.
That's actually where we are. And yeah, here are the wind turbines just in front of us. Alright, let me show you around a little bit. So here's where we are right now, and we are going to pass through the wind turbines down there. Here's our aircraft.
206 Seattle Center and leads for departure. Clearance is void if not off by 1535. Zulu time now 1526. If not off within the next 9 minutes, call back with your intentions no later than 1545.
Beautiful scenery, guys. I love this scenery.
At 421, contact Seattle Center 121.4. 421, contact Seattle Center 135.15.
Okay, so we are about 35 miles inbound Spokane, and
135.15,
we have to prepare now for arrival. So first thing we have to do is to get the ATIS, and let me just confirm the frequency for us is 24325, which I have already standby on COM2. And here we go, let's...
Shuttle 17, I'll turn around, climbing to level
Alpha 14530, wind 190 at 9 R, visibility 10,
421,
fuel
Seattle Center,
clouds
maintain
at
level 350.
1800, fuel clouds at 2000, ceiling to 2000 broken,
3000, contact
temperature
Seattle Center
7,
121.4.
2.3, altimeter 3014, arriving and departing runways 21, 26, visual approaches in use. The FR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
Okay, information Alpha.
Spokane International Airport. 8 is information Alpha. 14530 Zulu. Wind 190 at 9 R. Visibility 10, fuel clouds at 1800, fuel clouds at 2000, ceiling to 2000 broken, temperature 7, 2.3, altimeter 3014, arrive.
23.75, so actually Golf India Oscar. Alright, right on time. Spokane approach, good day, Sir X-Ray Golf India Oscar, level 6500, and we have information Alpha.
Sir X-Ray Golf India Oscar, Spokane approach, roger. Thanks for Alpha, altimeter 3014, report the airport in sight, expect runway 26.
Expect to see 3014 Wilco, Sir X-Ray Golf India Oscar. Alright, we expect runway 26. We got the ATIS, and just let me review.
Boise Tower UPS, star ABEX 350 heavy, ready
we have
for
fuel
departure.
clouds at 1800 and fuel clouds at 12,000.
ABEX 350 heavy, Boise Tower on 28 left, cleared for takeoff, wind 300 at 6.
Alright, so let's see what I've done for preparation here. I've already tuned my COM frequencies, so I'm listening now and transmitting to COM1 with Spokane approach. Then I have as my secondary frequency 183, which is the tower, and of course guard is on COM2, and as a standby is the 80s again. I am descending down to 4,500, and that's due to the little bit cloudy weather out here, so I try to be just below these clouds. And I'm sorry, yep, reading my notams here to see if anything relevant. So runway 26, guard lights for runway 26 out of service. Yep, nothing important for us. Alright, we're gonna take runway 26 and we are going to expect our exit
November 712 Tango Foxtrot, Seattle is landing south, descend via the Hawk 7 arrival, report leaving flight level 200.
Alright. Have Spokane in sight, and we're gonna call that Sierra X-Ray Golf India Oscar. We have Spokane in sight.
Sierra X-Ray Golf India Oscar, roger, thanks. Contact tower 118.3.
183, Sierra X-Ray Golf India Oscar. Tower, good day, Skyhawk, Sierra X-Ray Golf India Oscar, 8 miles south, full step landing.
Sierra X-Ray Golf India Oscar, Spokane Tower, good morning, enter a left base, runway 26, wind 200 at 9 runway 26, clear to land.
Left base, runway 26, clear to land. Zero X-ray Golf India Oscar. At this point, guys, unfortunately I was facing some technical issues. So I'm running X-Plane 11.5, the beta for the Vulcan drivers. And unfortunately I got a crash due to the graphics, the common problems that we're getting. I have although to say that I'm very satisfied of how Vulcan drivers are being involved in the X-Plane, and I'm really getting much improved performance. I'm really sure that Laminar Research will do a great job, and at the end we're gonna have a very nice refurbished products on our hand. And what I did is just I filmed the new landing on Spokane just to finalize the video with some content. Anyway, in the future I will try to improve the content as well. The way that I'm filming is the first time for me that I'm doing such a thing. In case, if you want to do any comment, add any comment, say anything to me, and any ideas also will be welcome. Thank you very much for watching my videos, and see you next time. Bye bye.